Tyler, getting ready to make some cold calls here in the Tucson, Arizona market. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you're watching it live or watching a playback. I appreciate you guys joining in and supporting what I do. If you have questions, comments, or anything like that, please chat box and we can interact while I'm making calls here. Let me just make sure I have everything set up here and I'll get rocking and rolling on the dialer. We've been having a little bit of connectivity issues today, so that may be an issue, may not be. It might just affect the live stream. Either way, it's not going to affect me making calls. But I've had 2 call sessions so far this morning. I've set 2 appointments and one really warm to hot nurture that will be an appointment. So it's been a good morning so far of appointment setting. Let me just make sure I have everything set up here. Wait for some people to join if you guys want to join. Just going to go ahead and start a watch party as well so folks can join in. All right, we'll just get rocking and rolling here. You guys give me a thumbs up if you can hear the ringing okay, so I make sure the audio is all set up properly.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 520991.
Thank you for calling the locksmith. For emergency service, press 1. To schedule an appointment, press 2. To check the status on existing order, press 3. For telemarketing, press 4. All up.
Okay, looks like everything's set up properly. You guys give me a thumbs up if you can hear the ringing okay. Hey, Karen.
Hello?
Good morning. It's Jeremy calling from my home group about your property that you were selling.
Yeah. Yes?
Looks like you had it come off the market. Did you still want to get that sold?
We're not dealing with realtors right now, but thank you for calling.
So you're not dealing with realtors if we brought you a buyer? Is that what you're saying? Sounds like she had a little script right by her phone. Tell them that we're not dealing with realtors before I even had a chance to say anything. Really no point in wasting time with. I'm just going to follow up in a couple of weeks and just see how the for sale by owner is going.
Please leave your message for
My connection is a little bit slow this morning here, but that's okay. We will work through technology. So once again, guys, we are cold calling expired listings, which there's anything from canceled to expired to off market to withdrawn. And we are also calling for sale by owner listings. So people who are trying to sell the property on their own. And just a couple of different angles there. And we're calling in.
Good morning, this is Ann.
Good morning, Kevin McDonald.
Hello. Oh, I believe you may have the wrong number, sir.
I believe I might too, ma'am. Have a good day. A little bit snarky, but that's okay.
VCA Valley Pet Resort, this is Amy. How may I help you?
Amy, what did I call?
VCA Valley Pet Resort?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm calling for Joyce or Charles Schmierich. Do I have the right number?
I don't think so. I don't have anybody in this building that's for that name.
Just a bunch of pups and kittens, huh?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Well, this is about a property on Desert Pueblo Pass. Unless you have some employees by the name of Joyce and Charles there, I think I might have the wrong number.
You know what? There is a Charles next door. Do you need to talk to one of them?
I do. Is it Charles Schmierich?
To be honest, I don't know. It's Charles Harris. That's his last name. So no, I don't think that's the right guy.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time. Like I said, I'm calling about a property. I'm with my home group. And hey, while I have you on the phone, are you thinking about buying or selling any property anytime soon?
No.
Okay. Well, have a good day. And, have a good day. On to the next. You guys like my shirt and my hat? A little bit of branding.
Please leave your message for
Christina Bischoff.
Drop an auto voicemail on them. On to the next. If you guys are watching, please give me a thumbs up that you can hear more than just me, so you can hear the phone ringing and you can hear the audio when they answer the phone.
Hello?
Mr. Lopez?
Hello? Sorry?
Calling for Naomi Lopez or Ignacio Bonelas.
I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong number.
I'm sorry, I'm calling about 942 East Halcon Road. Oh, he hung up with a quickness. On to the next.
sorry, but the person
We are moving and grooving, rocking and rolling. It's 10 a.m. out here in California. I've been rocking the dialer since 6 a.m. Started off with the Central Standard Time Zone campaign, moved over to Nevada campaign, set a couple appointments so far, So things are going good so far today, and I'm on campaign number 3 of the day, moving and grooving.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
I'm currently making cold calls on expired and for sale by owner properties in the Tucson market, looking to set appointments. This campaign that I'm
Please leave your message for 520333207.
my realtor that I work with in the Tucson area should be going on an appointment here in a little bit that I set for him over the weekend. Happy International Women's Day, by the way, to all the women out there. Just going to share the stream real quick on a few other places. In the meantime, if you guys are watching, please say hello in the chat box.
Hello?
Good morning, calling for Christian.
There's my Christian here.
Is this 1750 East Irvington Road? Hung up. Must be the wrong number. On to the next.
Please leave your message for 520440007.
We're making live cold calls here. I am live on my Facebook page, link in the bio. If you guys want to watch the live cold calling session.
The person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye. Sorry, but the person has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
This is the Bennett. Sorry we can't get to the phone right now, so leave a message and we'll call you back as soon as possible. Have a good day. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up. Let's call them right back.
Roger.
Yes, Mr. Parra?
Oh,
Is this Mr. Parra? Sherry or Alessandro Para? Okay, I was calling about 15771 North Oracle Road. Is that the right number?
Yeah, but he's not here. Want to leave a message?
A message?
Yeah.
Well, did my number pop up on your caller ID, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, just have them give me a call back about the property, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So that was the right number, but that was the wrong person. So I'm going to put it in there as a good number and put him in there for a call back here in a little bit. Give him a couple hours. So let's put it in for the afternoon. Give him a call back here. Put him in for a reminder in RedX. So again, the system that I'm using, the platform that I'm on, is the RedX Vortex Storm Dialer, and so it allows for dialing, gives us leads, and then also setting appointments and that type of thing, and callbacks. Links all up with my calendar and everything. So I'm going to also download the PDF of that call, so that way I have a reference point when I call him back this afternoon. Guys, when I do these live sessions, I'm not necessarily going to be always talking out there. I'm in a cold calling session, so I'm doing different things all at once, and this is raw and uncut. You know how I'm making cold calls, regardless if I'm going live. Otherwise, this, how I cold call and prospect on a daily basis. Sometimes I'll get a text, sometimes I'll get an email, and I have to do different things and pause the dialer. So that's what we're doing here. You guys get a real look of how I work when I'm working. And yeah, sometimes I'll interact with you and say hello and tell you what I'm doing, but sometimes I'm just going to forget about the fact that I'm actually going live and just do my thing.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Chavez.
Yeah.
Jeremy Marquez calling from My Home Group.
Yeah.
Calling about that property on Becky Joe that you put up for sale by owner.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a double wide.
Yeah.
What do you got for me?
I'm at work though right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to call me back around 5? I'm not. You don't want to call me on Friday, I think it was?
First time I called you, sir.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah,
time? What
Call
time?
me back like around 5.
5. Did my number pop up on your caller ID?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call around 5, but if you get free beforehand, just shoot me a text or something. I just had a few questions about the property.
Okay.
How
long will it take?
Well, we're trying to see what you need to what you're looking for, details about the property, set up a time to come look at it in case we have some buyers. So 5 minutes, a half an hour, depending on how the conversation goes.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be after 5. If I get out any earlier, I'll send you a text.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and save my number. Again, my name is Jeremy Marquez. I'm with My Home Group, so that way if I call you back, it's me.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, Sal.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so he's at work. He said give him a call back at 5. That's what I'm going to do. It's a perfect opportunity to engage and create a relationship there. So it's a for sale by owner property. It looks like he has it listed for like $135,000 right now. I'm going to go ahead and download the call, set him up for a call back. Let my partner know that has hired me to make these calls to give him a call back today at 5, and we'll see how it goes from there. So either I'll give him a call back, or I'll have Koku, my partner who's hired me to make these calls, give him a call. So we are rocking and rolling, guys. We are rocking and rolling. Okay, so the awesome thing about RedX and other systems like it is it records all of the calls, so I can download the actual call and save it to go back and listen to it later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this information over to my partner, and then I'm going to text the gentleman I just spoke to, so that way he has our information, and then we'll give him a call back this afternoon to ask him a few questions and set up a time at the property. Mr. Chavez. I'm going to go ahead and end this live session for now, guys. I'm going to do some admin stuff and take care of some stuff. I got to use the restroom. I'll come back a little bit later and do a live. Again, I'm Jeremy Marquez, jmarqeting. I call, you close, more real estate listings.